Everybody, Tony D here in Lubbock, Texas. I'm sure you'll enjoy this video today. Today I'll be sharing a few tips on how to give your plants the nutrients and the things that the plants need to survive. So I hope you'll find this video very informal and enjoy the video. I'm going to be talking to you about the nutrients that plants need to survive. Some of the nutrients that plants need to survive are as follows: nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Three different nutrients that plants need to survive. Without these nutrients, you'll find that your plants may not do so well. With some plants need certain nutrients like magnesium and some other type of nutrients that they need to survive. And in this video, I'm going to be talking to you and telling you about some of the things that will help you in your planting and your gardening. All right, the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is nitrogen. With some vegetables like potatoes, um, leafy things like cabbage and lettuce, well, nitrogen um, promotes leafy green foliage and development and keeps leaves and green by building chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is critical for crops like spinach, lettuce, and cabbage. And number two, phosphorus. Phosphorus stimulates strong roots, development, flowering, and fruit production. Vital for tomatoes, peppers, and peas. Number three, potassium. Potassium K helps with overall plant metabolism, regardless water uptake, and strengthen disease resistance. Those are the three nutrients that's essential for healthy plant growth. Now let's talk about things to look for. Signs of nutrient deficiencies in your specific vegetables. Number two, how to balance nutrients using compost and manure. And number three, the best fertilizer for vegetables and gardens. Improve your harvest. Now, some of the plant foods that I've seen in stores that you can use, Miracle-Gro and some other fertilizer products. Having a balanced fertilizer also helps keeping your vegetables and your plants healthy. Now let's talk about things that contribute to nutrient loss. Now, if you don't know it, you can have nutrient loss to your soil, and that does affect your plants or vegetables from producing and being healthy. Now, some of the causes are exposure to oxygen. Number two, exposure to light. Now it's having too much light. That could also cause some nutrient loss. And let's see. Also, old and overripe produce. that could also cause nutrient loss to your soil. Now let's talk about composting. You can do compost, but do you know there's certain things that the soil needs, like nitrogen, iron, and nitrogen, phosphorus, and calcium, if you don't know it. Well, there's certain things that you can compost with, and I'm going to read to you some of the things you can use in your compost to keep your vegetables healthy, and some of the things that you need to be careful about and not add that to your compost. And if you do, you will have some problems with it. So you need to be careful with some of those things if you add it to your compost. So some of the things you can add to your compost are as follows: fruit and vegetable peelings, coffee grounds, tea leaves. Now with your tea bags, you can throw that in there. You can throw your coffee grounds in there. Crush eggshells, crush eggshells, and stale bread. Those things you can add to your compost. And I'm going to tell you about some of the things, um, like the eggshells and what it actually does. Okay, now some of the uh, things that you need to avoid putting in your compost is avoid composting meat, fish, and dairy. Heavy those things and things that have heavy oils and greasy foods. Now, why? Well, the reason you want to be careful about adding those things in there to your compost is to prevent foul odors and pest infestations. So you could get pest infestations and bugs in certain bugs that you don't want in your compost, and it could cause you know problems with your plants by having too many bugs in there. Now you could add those worms. You can add worms to that. That actually helps your compost if you could add it in there. It helps break down the compost. The worms actually and those antimicrobes help break down your compost. You could add things like your grass shavings or leaves. Mix all that together into your compost and be sure to keep it wet and turn it as well every day. Eggshells provide calcium carbonate. Now, coffee grounds also provide some acidity for the soils that some plants need. Tea bags as well provide some acidity for the soil. The nutrients that plants also need are magnesium and selenium. A high concentration of nitrogen. They also provide a moderate levels of phosphorus and potassium, as well as amounts of calcium, magnesium, copper, iron, and zinc. Those are among some of the nutrients that plants need. For example, fruit trees. If you're going to have citrus trees or um, some kind of peach tree, keep in mind that fruit trees require iron, zinc, and some um, some plants may need some copper. So those nutrients all help provide healthy plants as well. So I hope this video has been helpful to you, and good luck with your growing. And in the next video, video number 2, I'll be showing you the progress of our garden and some of the plants and seed package that we have used to get our garden started. All right, everybody. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, drop me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe as well. All right, everybody. You take care. This is Tony D. Loving Texas. I hope this video has been very helpful. And good luck with your printing.